Alright, what up, people? Hello, hello. Hopefully, sorry, hopefully things will happen in Animal Crossing today. I don't know what the things would be, but I hope something happens in Animal Crossing today. And then we've also got network transmission. I sort of forgot to set the stream title until like I hit start streaming, and then I realized, so I had to like go in there. But there will be network transmission, Mega Man network transmission after Animal Crossing today. So that's the plan. Please bear with me for a sec. I forgot to update this. I beat Tom Clancy. That's what happened with it. Tom Clancy is done. I beat it. Let's see. Right now it is 2. Well, it was like 4.5 hours, but yeah. It was Ghost Recon, not Splinter Cell, so you know, it's about what you'd expect, maybe. At 2:05. Yeah, that's like Skull and Bones or whatever, right? Ubisoft game. I don't think I like hang out in the right places to know if anyone cares about that game or not. Like maybe people are excited for it. Is it out? I don't know. I don't even know. Like within my circles, nobody cares about shit like that. But a couple days ago or something, yeah, they said like it's a quadruple A game. That's why we're doing battle passes and microtransactions on top of a $70 game. Actually, I saw one person talking about it in Discord last night, because apparently you can't like board other people's ships, which like if you're making a $70 quadruple A pirate game and you can't like board the other guy's ship in a pirate battle, then I feel like you're missing a pretty big feature there. I don't know. We got 3 more fossils, so we still have a backlog of fossils. What that means. Let's see what we got. A dinosaur egg. Wow. That must be worth at least a couple. The torso of an ocean-dwelling plesiosaur. Yeah, I feel like that's a core component of piracy, is hopping on the ship, a trilobite. See what this is from the HRA. Your current layout earns 205 points. You don't have the space for a pleasant layout. I wonder how the HRA works. Like, could you... Like, if you just stuff your house full of bullshit, would that work? Would that get you... Yeah, my house is bigger now. Alright, let's see what the new debt is. Let's see how bad it is. $148,000. Oh my god. I didn't expect it to step up that much. Yeah, it's like Cat Dog. but instead of cat dog, it's corn corn. It's just corn on both ends. 148,000. Jesus Christ. Jeez. There's the rod, though. I'm surprised he lets me buy stuff from his shop when we're in debt like this. Alright, sick. Also, guitar. How much is the guitar? 1,600? No. So, apparently now that I've got the fishing rod, we can really get some shit done. Catching a bunch of fish. Free paper. Also a free piece of furniture? Yeah, the G logo. Wait, is that gonna be a GameCube logo? Hold up, we gotta go home. Hold up. I might have gotten the god drop here. Holy shit. Let's go. I'm gonna put this in the corner. I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I went to Tom Nook's so I could sell him stuff. That's a thing I did. This egg better. Only 1,400 for the dino egg. That's like... Dude, this is a dinosaur egg. Like, are you for sure? Here we go. Yo, Grossbaz, thank you. Thank you so much for the 21 months. That is enough time to have 3 kids, I guess. If you had them back to back. I think would be weird. But I appreciate it a bunch. I hope you are having a fantastic Friday. Reminder to all in the chat room that today is Friday. For whatever that's worth. As usual, I woke up, I rolled out of bed, and I am now playing video games. Okay, hang on a sec. How do we do this again? It's like, you stand here. The holes go here. And then... Okay, no. No, I did not see the dig spot. There was a dig spot? Aha. Dude, I'm never gonna get used to, like, the dig range. Where, like, how far away do you have to be? Or, like, where you're standing. Like, where's the hole gonna show up, you know? Yeah, I think I answered your question there. What? Now I can't fill it in. What? So if I put in, I've been wondering this for a couple days now. If I, sorry, I'm still dying of illness, even weeks later. But I was about to say, oh yeah, if you put in like a different jingle up by the post office, will everyone say something like, because they say the jingle. Ooh, this guy's new. It's Pom Pom. That's fun. I should find something fun to enter into that. Have this. One more tie. Oh, I get it. I don't have audio, but I feel like I get it. I don't know if there's enough notes to make the GameCube boot sound, because the GameCube boot sound is kind of all over the place, right? It's a lot of notes. Here's one. No. I mean, I know what the audio is. It's one of those things where it's like, I get it. I can hear it without needing to actually hear it. It's like a psychic ability of mine. Whose house even is this? Oh, right, the frog. Frog lives there. Yo, hey Alyssa. Alright, nothing there. I'm not very systematic about how I go through the whole map. I kind of just... Oh shit, there was a fish there. Hold up, we gotta try this. I feel like it's time to try this. There was a fish here. I feel like I'm not getting this fish. Like, maybe I missed it, because he's not visible anymore. That's correct, I don't know. Running scarce fish? Oh, okay. I guess I'll just walk then. Guess I'll just walk everywhere. Yo, hi PMC Trilogy. Guys, did you know that today is Joe Pesci's 81st birthday? I saw that online this morning. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, and the National Weather Service. A lot of important birthdays today. I saw that one in PMC Trilogy's Discord. Forgot there was a house here. That it's International Pizza Day. I feel like that's probably BS. That's one of those fake days. I think every International X Day is fake. But that one sounds extra fake. Can I dig? Okay, no. Yeah, you could just make up a day. Like, I think there's an International Tapioca Day that someone showed to me once, and it's like in June or something. There's an International Tapioca Day. I forget if I checked this one already. I definitely need to do the rock every day, because that's like 10,000. And like, I think someone in chat a couple days ago said that the total number of bells you need to clear all debts might be like 1.4 million. And that they weren't sure, so that's not a sure thing. But if it is 1.4 million, then if you think about it, 1.4 million, and we get a minimum of 10k every day. That's 100k in 10 days, or 1 million in 100 days. That's 140 days of playing Animal Crossing to get the 1.4 entirely just from the big bag from the rocks. Oh, here we go. Oh, there's a tree there. Is this gonna work? Okay. And I should be making more money than that every day. So like, there's my big bag for 10k. So I think in this game it is 1.4. Okay. Well, like, hang on, because there's... This is 100, this is 100, this is 1,000. So it's 10,000, 1,400. So you get about 1,400 bells per rock, assuming you're doing the right thing. So then that, even just that, 1,400, lowers it down to 100 days of rock-only gaming. If you just logged in every day, got the rock, and then logged out. I mean, you consider that I also sell fossils for a few thousand every day. I'll be selling fruit. I don't think there's going to be any fruit today, because I think I've picked all of the fruit off of all of the trees at this point. But we'll get like a coconut orchard going. I'll visit another town maybe and get their fruit and get that going, and those fruits are like 500. I don't think there's another bag gnome. I'm mashing A as hard as you can mash A on these rocks, and it's not getting me any extra. You know? Just gonna pocket stuff from here, because I don't think there's gonna be any fruit, so we might as well just fill up on this stuff. According to the wiki, you can in fact get 2 10k bags. Huh, I wonder if there's tech that I'm missing, or if you need like the gold shovel for it or something. And it actually affects the game? Huh. Weird. If you set up your house properly, it can increase the value of all the money you get. Huh. Very weird. Oh, I saw a fish. Alright, bro. It's time to eat it. I'm bad. I'm a bad gamer. I didn't realize it would be that fast. Well, here, let's go... Money luck increases money rocks to the following. Oh my god. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I mean, I might have to look into how... I'd have to hire a feng shui expert to design my house. Putting yellow furniture on the correct side of the house. Interesting. How do people even figure all this stuff out? It must have all been in the strategy guide or something. I feel like part of the appeal of this game is how, like, it seems like there's a lot of systems in this game. Like, there's a lot of shit going on. For a game where you don't do anything and there's no goal, I feel like they were really detail-oriented with a lot of things. The home raiders tell you about it? I see. Apparently. I think I checked all in here already, and there's nothing. Whose house is this? Oh, Pom Pom. I already... I just met her 5 minutes ago, of course. And there's Pom Pom having fallen off the cliff in front of her house. Right, my palm trees are growing nicely, I think. All right, here we go. This is... Oh, no, but then this tree is here, so I can't do it here either. Damn it. This keeps happening where I can't grow the money tree. I need an axe. Yeah, the money tree is something I had actually heard of before. I remember reading it somewhere like 20 years ago, but I didn't know how to grow it until someone told me because I screwed up on the first day. I'm willing to accept chance of failure, so long as if you factor those odds in, it's still expected value. It's still better, you know? I was too early. I'm gonna have to get good at fishing. You know? Yes, I do have Rumble. I got you. It's a pale chub. Oh, my inventory is still full of crap. I still can't get these cherries. You foul creature. Another one of those weirdos handing out tissues? What? What? A small dream for a small raccoon. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's like a Japan thing, I guess. The pocket tissues from Yakuza. He'll never reach it, not if we don't spend lots of cash at his shop. That's the only way he'll get the funds. It's not like money grows on trees, you know. It doesn't, does it? I'd hate to see anyone stand in the way of Tom realizing his dreams, Tapioki. I guess I'd better give him lots of my money then. Damn, 700 bells for 2 conches, nice. As far as, like, I'm definitely thinking, like, bells per hour here. Or, like, bells per day of gaming. And I think we've made in the ballpark of 20,000 bells today. Which, theoretically, I think cuts down the number of days I have to play to 70 days to get to the 1.4 million. Which is still a lot. Hopefully I'll be able to raise my GP per hour. And yeah, there's the sell in batches thing, but I keep forgetting. I'm just selling individually. Sorry. Now, where were those cherries? They were like around here somewhere. Oh, is there a dig spot? Damn, that's a big fish. I caught a red snapper. That was a snap. Hey, there's a dig spot, yeah. Oh, was there a dig spot, I say, when it's literally on screen. Alright. Huge money. Yo, speaking of huge money, thanks for the 29 months, Ducky Mark. I appreciate it a ton. And I hope your Friday has been excellent. Damn, 5 fossils today, and the, that's 5 fossils and the money tree spot. So I guess that answers the question about whether or not the glowing money tree spot takes up a slot for fossils. I think the answer is no. I don't think you do, Sandbot. I think someone was saying that they didn't add that until a new leaf. Apparently this guy is 3K. Wow, yeah, okay, now we're doing over. I mean, if I just fished for lots of red snappers. Like, maybe fishing is where the real money comes from. Anyway, I'm gonna ship these fossils off. It seems like you can only get 4 letters per day. So, like... it's kind of a problem. Because then if you get 5 fossils in a day, you've instantly created your backlog there. Well, that's... oh, in Animal Crossing, Tortimer can be found in one of the acres containing the river, and if spoken to, he will ask the player where a new bridge should be built. Oh. A wooden roped suspension bridge will be built the next day. Additionally, the island may take the form of 2 small islets connected by a small flat wooden bridge. Huh. I see. I feel like I haven't seen him since the first day of the game. Like, I saw him on day 1, and I don't think I've seen him since. Even though he's the mayor, he should be around here somewhere, right? He only appears for special events. Okay, that explains it. He mostly appears on holidays. It's a bit of a scam, isn't it? He's supposed to be the mayor, but he's just... does he even live in this town? Alrighty, that's all that taken care of for the day. Oh, who are you? Who are you? Get back here. It's the mailman. You just realized that? You just realized that, not Creative Bush? Look at my hat. Well, I think the pro play would be to put the bridge across here so I don't have to run all the way around, down, and then back up to get to the post office, right? I feel like that's where I desperately need a bridge, or like maybe here across there or something, I don't know. But we'd need, we need 15 villagers for that. I don't know what influences villagers to show up, but right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It seems like it's 1 villager per day, plus like starting 4 or something. Maybe when we'll get to 15 after 15 days, if I'm lucky. Yeah, I did fish some things. I caught a red snapper, and it sold for a whole bunch of money. I just want to put this paper in the corner. Go in the corner, please. Thank you. And beautiful home layout. I feel like I feel like it's hard for me to justify spending money when the debt system exists, you know? Like, do players ever spend money on anything until they've cleared all debts in this game? I could never. Nope. Like, I don't wanna... like, buy a bunch of furniture and, like, make a nice-looking house. That's expensive. I caught a bitterling. Correct. I've never bought a fancy outfit in RuneScape. I always save for more important things. Sorry. What, he just... Wow, no hesitation from that fish. Was not ready for that. Man, you guys are like good people. I'm way too goal-oriented. I can't just be like, "Ah, I'm enjoying. I'll decorate my home." I can't. A sea bass. That's not a real goal. Nothing happens when you decorate the house. Dude, the frame one fishes. They're going crazy. Yeah, is this the trash fish that you were talking about? Or it just like, there's a million of them? I know, I wanna do the feng shui thing. Because apparently it makes your money rock worth more. A cool gamer house. Can you fill your house with RGB LEDs? That's what a cool gamer house is. I got baited. I got baited because every other fish has been immediate so far. Oh yeah, I got the Gamecube logo at some point. I have the cube. This morning, or I guess 20 minutes ago, I checked the dump and there was just G. Oh yeah, right, I should check the lost and found too. Nope, nothing in here. Just some shirts that I don't care about because they're probably mine. So sea bass are gonna sell for like nothing then if they're the trash fish that there's a million of. Yeah, they're still better than fruit, but not really. 1,300 for the bitterling. Okay. $51,000 bells. I think I had like 27 at the start of the stream or something. So I've made nearly 25,000 bells today. Pretty good. That's 100K in 4 days, or 1 million in 40 days. So then I'd be looking at like a bit over 50 days of playing Animal Crossing for about 40 minutes a day. Well, the problem is, Gnome, we are playing this in the winter. So the summer fish won't be showing up for a couple months, and I'll be done with the game one way or another before then. The island is summer year-round. Should I go to the island again? Are there gonna be fish there that I can catch? Guess I'll go to the island, which means I have to go plug the Game Boy in. Hold, please. To wrestle with the Game Boy. There we go. Have to sit through this guy's 8-minute long song. No. Hold up, there's a fish there. Stop the boat. Dude, there's a fish there. Yeah, summer fish are great. Eat it. Take the bait, please. Oh, there's a bug. The dragonfly. Yeah, I finally got the fishing rod, so I think this is probably just my life now. Yeah. Summer fish are great. Coconuts have not respawned yet, but maybe they will eventually. I feel like the river is where the good fish have been so far. Oh, missed it. It's another shoe. Do you think he'll buy these? Or like, I wonder if the strat is to just like, you do this, it just like reloads the fish every time you swap screens. I don't think it does. This island sucks. Whoever told me to come here is getting banned. How do I even... Fish is all the way out there. I think that's just unobtainable. I feel like that has to be the pro play, is that there's some way to manipulate more fish into spawning, is what Muck's getting at. Either that or it's something where it's just like, you gotta, talk to this guy and then stand in this corner and then dig a hole over here and then, then you've aligned the spirits and the planets are all whatever, and then the fish will just appear and they'll be good fish. Or some shit where it's like, hope you bought the strategy guide. I think I might be done on this island. I'm just getting shoes. I'm just getting nothing but shoes. And there's that fish, but it's all the way out there. I still had contact with my family. The island is not anchored to anything at all. That means Fiji is just floating around rootless. It's gonna be something where it's just like, if you talk to this villager who may or may not be in your town on this day, he'll declare that it's International Fish Day, and then there will be 500 fish in the river, and they're all worth 10k. Also, you have to be wearing the fisherman's hat, which you may or may not get out of the dump, only in the spring. Well, that's my 4th shoe. I'm gonna leave the island now. Hold up. Yo, this is actual fish, and it's just sea bass. Okay, well, the island trip has been a bit of a failure. But I'll still end up coming back to the island tomorrow, because I think someone said that that fruit takes 3 days to regrow. And like, if that's true, then at this point, tomorrow we should have a bunch of cherries all around town to pick up. And then also, the coconuts will mostly be back. Well, I can't really make the chat room orchard until I have an axe to sort of clear space for it. But once I get the axe, we can really start making, like, more efficient use of space. Yeah, the trees are still growing. I don't know how many days it takes trees to grow, but the trees are, like, halfway grown looking, you know? You'll see them in a second, because I planted them right here. No. Oh. Oh, you can only go to the island once per day or something? Yeah, I feel like just because of how many bait fish there are in the ocean, I think the ocean might be bad. I suspect that you just get better fish on average out of, like, the river. Or, like, there's this lake here. Yeah, I bet that's actually it, Giga. The boat's in the wrong alignment now. What? No, in that case. Well, if you're saying that, then I guess I'm just wrong. I guess you're just telling me I'm wrong then. And I should be fishing in the ocean and just betting it all on the red snapper or whatever, if there's a better fish there. I'm not gonna give him the satisfaction of having my garbage. Damn, the shells from the island sell for a lot. Not that one. I feel like there were more valuable shells on the island than there are in the town. I did not forget about multi-select. I just sorta, like... Don't worry about it, Muck. See, check that out. That's a 1300. Boom. Oh no, that's a crucian carp. That's a different type of fish. What? I just like scared it away with the... A pond smelt. And some bells. No, I won't voice act all the fish puns. This is not... I'm not a GDQ announcer. I refuse. I don't think I could be. I was telling Spock and Shoehorse that they should unironically try out for it, because I think they would be good at it. But I think I would be terrible at it. No. Fishing in real life is not like this because it's significantly less action-packed. I have been fishing in real life, and I'm not sure I've ever caught a single fish in my entire life in multiple attempts. Multiple full-day attempts at catching fish. And I'm pretty sure I've never gotten a single thing. There's the 1300. Yeah, like, for whatever reason, my sister would always want to go fishing. And so we'd go fishing, and then my sister would catch, like, 3 fish, and I would catch nothing. And this happened a lot of times. She always caught stuff, and I never caught anything. I don't know if I was doing it wrong or what. Dude, he's under the... You gotta come out from there. That's cheating. That's cheating. He went under the thing. Fine. I also just kind of hate being on boats. That's another thing. I get seasick very easily. Like, very, very easily. How much is this? 120 each, so they are garbage. How much is the pond smelt? This is definitely also garbage. 300, bit better. Alright, well, I think I've seen enough of this for the day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get an axe or something. Does the notice board tell you about upcoming events? Let's keep it tasteful, folks. No. Okay, wait, hold up. Here's a rough guide to the point system. 10,000 points, slob alert. 20,000 points, a bit stylish. 70, hip and hot. I have like 200 points. I think I got. So. I don't even get 1/10 of the way to slob. That's true, I have the Gamecube logo in there now, so maybe that'll help. It's not random trash, it's paper. And I need the paper to be stored somewhere. I guess I could put it on the table, but I didn't. I put it on the floor. Anyway, I think that'll be today's Animal Crossing then. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll get a bunch of fruit back, and that'll be crazy. And then... yeah, I don't know what we do from there. I think we've... I think I'm at that point where it's just time to settle into the grind with this game. Whatever that means. Yeah, if I play tomorrow night, right, KK Slider's in town, and he plays the credits. So we can get credits tomorrow. I can get credits, then be like, hey, I played for an entire week. And I cleared a debt. Sure. Maybe that's the only way out for me. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. But I'm gonna go ahead and swap over to Mega Man Network Transmission now.